guys, welcome to a new video, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having an amazing day and I hope to make it a little bit more fun with this new video. It's something totally new for me. I'm rebuilding a house. So it's Streamlet single in Willow Creek, and we are changing it without reconstructing it. So I've changed a couple of walls, I added a room basically, but in general we don't change a lot. We just change the color scheme, the furniture, the style, so something like that. Streamlet Single is one of the most popular starter houses in The Sims 4, and from the title, from the name of it, you can see that it is for one person. It is designed for one person, but I decided that it shouldn't be like that, and a family could live here easily. So that's why I designed my rebuilding, my house, my Streamlet Single, as a family house for a family of 2 parents and 1 kid, a teenager, because I haven't added any skill developing objects for kids, so it's for a teenager. Well, it can be either a girl or a boy, but for many people it would be weird to make a boy live in a pink room, because the teenage room is going to be totally pink. So yeah, it's probably for a girl, but anybody could live here with no problem. As you can see, I changed the color scheme for the parents' bedroom. For parents' bedroom from grey to green, and I think it's cool because this green is so deep and well, how do you call it? It's so bright. I just like it a lot. Also, these figures on the sheets and on the rug, I just like them a lot. So as for the teenager, I thought that this kid could be really into studying. I mean, that smart kid that studies a lot and doesn't have time for anything else, and very, just that kind of student that doesn't do much except studying. So as for their interests, they could be some films or some music, but nothing really special. I think it's a little bit sad because when you graduate from whatever you are doing, when you finish your school studies and when you graduate from the university, if you don't have any interests except your job, except your profession, it would be a pity. Yes, it's awful. So I feel sorry for this kid, and I hope that one day they will change their attitude towards everything and will find something that will suit their interests, their talents, something like that. So as for the parents, I thought of a family of a mother and a father, but it could be anybody. The mother could be how do you call it? She could work in social media, but not like a journalist with articles or reviews, just maybe a content manager or advertisement manager, somebody like that, maybe a person who works with Instagram accounts and helps them develop. So yeah, somebody like that, somebody creative, but at the same time very quick thinking and quick acting. Well, there is no description like that. Anyway, as for the second parent, I don't think that it is a creative person. I think it might be somebody who is into business, maybe he has his own, well, let's say they, because it could be anyone. They could be the owner of a spa or of a retail store. So yeah, they could work as the manager, as the director, as the owner of some business. Maybe not too big, some small business, but still something like that. Maybe they could sell something, and that would be the best version, I guess, in my own head. For you it could be anyone. I don't know. Do you think a businessman could live in a house like that? Do you think a businessman could live with a person who deals with Instagram accounts? Because I think that some businessmen are just too hostile. I'm not sure there is such a word, maybe it's from French, sorry. They are not, they don't have a very good opinion about Instagram business or something. They are more into traditional kinds of business. So, do you think it's possible? I think yes, but they probably have a lot of discussions about it. So this is it for the family, I guess. As for their background, I thought that the father could have left the family once in the past, when the kid was still very small, when they were a toddler, and the father just left the family because he couldn't deal with everything with his business, which had just started with his family, with this little child. So he left, but a couple of months later he understood that it was a mistake, and it took him several months to get the forgiveness of his wife. It was a dark period of this family, but since everything is more or less okay, sometimes they argue because he doesn't spend enough time with his daughter or son, with the family in general, because he's obsessed with his business, but nothing really serious yet. I don't know, maybe one day it will get serious again, but not now. So yeah, this is the background I imagined, but as usual, anybody could live here, and your Sims could have a completely different story. By the way, I would love to hear your stories. Maybe you have some ideas who else could live in such a house. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. You can download this house with the link in the description or from the gallery. And have a good day. Thank you.